Yeah, the Proudfoots, they're on the run. They're hiding. They skipped town. They knew Dolly was coming. When they heard, they was like, yo, this man's jumping on an airplane. He's coming.
What I want to stop. What I want to stop is the harassment that one of the families that live close to them has gotten. Death threats, nasty messages, because they're saying that they're swingers. This family has nothing to do with that family.
This. Okay, I got what you're saying. I thought, well, wait a minute. I said, because he's got himself listed as a swinger, but I don't know about him swinging.
He might.
I don't know if he's swinging with them.
The neighbor. No, he is not swinging with the neighbors around him.
I wouldn't swing.
I don't know if she's. I don't know what she's doing with other neighbors around here because I've not ever seen it. Nobody can confirm that. But the fact that this one family has gotten their kids are getting bullied at school.
Wait a minute, y'all. Now wait. I don't know who the family is, but if y'all are, I don't like that part. Wait a minute.
It's disgusting. This woman has had almost a nervous breakdown.
Oh my God.
The man had to call his work and give him a heads up because he was afraid that it was going to get to his work and he was going to lose his job because it kept getting all over. She had to go to her church and have a meeting with her church and tell her church about what was going on because she was afraid it was going to get to church.
This is horrible. Listen, if anybody out there that's torturing people, y'all don't do that because that is creepy and those kids don't deserve that.
No, they don't.
Scared children, bullied children, no bullying, please, of kids. I don't even know who started that. That's going to make me mad.
Well, that's what happens with all these speculations and crap. As soon as somebody says something about, oh, she's having an affair, well, can we just keep it at that and leave it alone? Why do you have to bring up, oh, well, he's a swinger? So he has to be swinging with somebody in the neighborhood. Why does he have to be swinging with a family in the neighborhood? Why do you have to go that far?
No, I thought it was somebody in a barn. That's what some barn that they were swinging in. I didn't know it was a neighbor swinging, but what the hell? That's just disgusting. Yeah, that's disgusting. I'm going to leave this here and say this. That is nasty to torture kids, for one.
That's what happens with all these speculations and crap. As soon as somebody says something about, oh, she's having an affair, well, can we just keep it at that and leave it alone? Why do you have to bring up, oh, well, he's a swinger?
As a victim yourself, you may say, please don't say anything. Deep down inside, you are actually hoping someone will say something. It's a cry for help, emo.
Yeah, I believe that it's a cry for help too. Like, when people don't want you to do nothing, they're not telling you for nothing, right? People, when they're telling you these things, they want the help. They just don't know what to do to get the help. So, when somebody comes to you with something like this, like I said, I don't know. Maybe she just made the wrong decision and thought, hey, I want him to be able to trust me. I want him to be able to tell me anything. But, and maybe grandma, of course, she didn't think nothing like this would happen. Nobody does, but still made the wrong decision.
To be swinging with somebody in the neighborhood. Why does he have to be swinging with a family in the neighborhood? Why do you have to go that far?
No, I thought
got locals saying that Katie may be involved with somebody, right? Because you remember I told you in the very beginning, I was like, a lot of this don't make sense unless there's a missing piece of the puzzle. I don't hear anybody else out here talking about a missing piece. But listen, I'm putting this puzzle together and there's something missing. Okay? No other YouTubers are telling you about a missing piece of the puzzle. They think the whole puzzle's on the table. I don't think it is. There's always that curveball. Just like if you were playing a game of baseball. Every pitch don't come straight. Eventually there's a curve. Okay? There may be let's just say a designated hitter. Hitting Katie on the side. You know what I'm saying? I've said it from the beginning. And Chris is the alibi. He is the scapegoat. I was on the phone with him. He's taken up for. But does he really know what that lady is doing?
He days right here. It's not even you, Dolly. I know. Sometimes, It's go, go, go. You know, we're trying to do the best we can with the information we have. And especially, you know, I'm not from here, so it's acquiring information, putting that information together. It's like putting a big puzzle together. And if we can find out just a little bit more, just a little bit, like, I don't know. My biggest thing I want to know, and guys, you might heard something, or if you're from this area, who is this woman seeing? Who is she hanging out with? Okay? I need some names. I know somebody down here knows. Somebody knows. Now, I ain't saying this is her boyfriend. It may not come off as a boyfriend or nothing like that. It might not say, hey, that's my girl. But there is a fellow that she's hanging out with, and I want to know who that person is. So y'all keep y'all's ear to the ground and try to find out who this man is. Is he somebody in the neighborhood? I heard he's married. Okay? I heard it's a married man. And this is going to make it a little bit harder because, you know, instantly, if you're married, you're going to deny knowing this lady. Okay? You ain't going to want your old lady mad at you because you're banging this lady. But she knows somebody. There is another player, and we need to find out who that player is. That's why we're running in circles. That is why we're running in circles. He's a neighbor. Is that what you're hearing? Neighbor is her dude. It's a neighbor. She accepted my Facebook request. I can look on it and see. Okay, yes, we need to know who the neighbor guy is. Neighbor says they've never seen an extra guy in the neighborhood with her. I don't believe that. The locals are telling me. There's one thing I don't believe shit on the internet, but I be believing some of the stuff the locals say because they know stuff, right? And you know, people know this person knows this person, people know the investigators. Believe it or not, it's a big area, but it's small. People know stuff. They've been around here their whole lives. Right? This man is here. If he's in that neighborhood, we need his name. We track him down. I'll go knock on his damn door. Okay? But we need to know who he is. First name, something to go off of. Is he in that neighborhood? Is he in an adjacent neighborhood? But there's somebody. There's somebody. Dear Anna, I dare you to go interview a neighbor with him. You tell me who it is. Give me his name. What house? And I damn sure will go up there. Rumor has that she has an affair with the next door neighbor. The next door neighbor's an old black man. Okay? Unless it's on the other side. But the neighbor on the left, he's an old black man. You know one thing I do? I was like, he ain't gonna say nothing. You know why? Because black people mind their own damn business. They raised to mind their own damn business. They don't tell them they ain't supposed to tell. They don't call the police. They don't do that shit. They mind their own business. White people, we nosy as hell. Okay? We don't mind our business. We up in everybody's business. It's just, look, there's 2,000 people in the room because you're nosy. It's just be honest, right? We're nosy. We want this information. You know, that is a white people thing. Okay? That's a white people problem. Black people don't think like that. They could give two shits less. They're like, boy, turn up. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They don't watch true crime. They don't. Right? It just is what it is. It's damn funny. It's true. Well, sometimes the truth is funny. You know what I'm saying?